Hello again, this is the Voyager Tarot card reading that I'm doing for the sun sign of Aquarius for the month of November 2010. I'm using the Major Arcana cards because this particular reading covers the whole of the month of November. And the card that's come out is the Lovers card, but before I get into the reading I'd just like to remind you that there's a way you can share the videos with your friends on Twitter or Facebook. I'd also like you to subscribe to the channel, just as an exchange for the reading. It's part of how energy exchange works, is I give you a reading and you subscribe to the channel. And you will get updates if and when I'm posting videos. You'll get updates on every video that I'm posting if you subscribe. Now back to the reading. It's a Lovers card. And the Lovers card is about personal relationships. It's about a two. It's a two-people relationship. The card itself is number 6 in the Major Arcana, but there's a two relationship. It's about personal relationships in terms of marriage or business partnerships, and that's what you're focusing on in the month of November. It's getting the relationships right. So it might be that you need to improve communication levels with your wife or your partner or your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever it is. Or it may be that you just need to sit down and write something down in terms of, or let people know what you're expecting of them. And if they don't want to give you what you're expecting, then the relationships are not going to last. So you need to be clear about what you're expecting from them and what they're expecting from you, and what's reasonable behavior and what's unreasonable behavior for both of you. In terms of finances, you need to decide whether you're sharing a bank account or running separate bank accounts or doing both. So you're sharing some of the bills and keeping a pot of money for yourself, or whether you're pooling everything. And in terms of finances, are you sharing the debt or just sharing the income? So these are things you need to think about and speak to your partner about. And in the financial climate that we're in, these things are very important for relationships. If you don't get the money situation right within a relationship, then the relationship will be under stress. You'll be arguing about money all the time, and the relationship eventually will either break down or will become abusive in some way, either mentally or physically abusive. So you need to get these things right, and it's important to establish things at the beginning of the relationship if you can, so that everybody knows where they stand, everybody's clear about what's expected. It's not a very romantic reading of the Lovers, but it's a very practical, sensible reading of the Lovers card. The romantic part of it you can take care of. You don't need me to tell you about that. But you need to pay attention to each other, and you need to give each other expressions of your love and expressions of your affection, and physically show each other your love for each other. That's my reading of the Lovers card for November 2010 for the star sign of Capricorn. And as I say, if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, and you can share it with your friends. You can also rate the video underneath, and you can comment, leave me comments underneath, or send me personal feedback via the private messaging system. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.